Unfortunately, Karl Stefanovic didn't RSVP tonight. We've kept him a spare seat, just in case. It's over there to the right, the far right.
Not laughing. G'day everyone, welcome back to another video. Now, I was shocked to see Robert Irwin in the news attacking Karl and Hughesy. Dave Hughes, why are you leaving Hughesy alone, mate? Why are you going to attack Dave Hughes? Come on. Loved Labor, Dave Hughes, until they backstabbed him on his taxes, Dave Hughes. So serious note, we're going to watch this clip. Robert Irwin, Australian royalty, coming out here for the left-wing agenda movement with the mainstream media attacking people that speak up against Labor. We've seen it happening. Let's watch this clip and then we're going to talk about it.
I hear that Channel 10 is also developing a reboot of Hughesy, We Have a Problem.
Now, what's the problem with Hughesy? Is it because he spoke up against Labor, questioning their taxes, not giving Australians a fair go? Highest capital gains tax in the world nearly. 47%, if you want to invest in something, is gone to Labor, not giving Australians a go. Is that the problem?
And I think it's called, no, seriously, Hughesy, we have a problem. We're about to get going. But before we do, just a quick little bit of housekeeping. Unfortunately, Karl Stefanovic didn't RSVP tonight, which means we didn't have to hire quite as many bartenders. But we've kept him a spare seat, just in case. It's over there to the right, the far right.
Not laughing. Now, why this clip really rubbed me the wrong way, and to see like all these tables set up, you know, at this Logie event, all these woke rich people, most of them woke, there might be one or two undercover right-wing extremists in there, but all these woke people in here, these celebrities, laughing about someone questioning tax and someone getting fired for questioning Labor's decisions and giving other people a voice. Like Karl interviewing people the mainstream don't like, so they fire him, and now they're mocking them. And the reason this is so off-putting is because Robert works for these people. He works for, you know, Channel 7, Channel 9, always doing TV shows for them, all this. And Labor just gave the mainstream media journalists $67 million, as the report shows. $67 million funding these TV stations like Channel 7, Channel 9, ABC. They're funding them, and then they're paying Australian royalty, which is what Robert Irwin is, thanks to Steve and his legacy. He's still considered Australian royalty, if you could say that. People really look up to him, and now he's being a shield for the left-wing movement, making fun of people questioning the radical taxing of the Labor government and trying to give people freedom of speech. I'm all for roast, but I get a bad feeling when it's one-sided, it's run by the left-wing mainstream media, and this is the start of the show, having a dig at anyone who's gone against Labor at the moment, or freedom of speech, wants common sense, considered right-wing. Wanting to put Australians first is now considered right-wing. Wanting to support freedom of speech is right-wing. Wanting to question Labor's radical taxing and not having assimilation, mass immigration, not putting Australians first is right-wing. What is left-wing? Radical communism? Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Questioning something gets you banned from that little circle, that rich woke circles, where they can laugh and get paid by the Labor government to run stories about how bad One Nation is for Australia, while everyone is getting poorer, no housing, cultural identity is going, no social cohesion, and then you're getting told that it's One Nation's fault when Labor and the Greens are in charge, yet they're blaming someone who's not in charge. And they're manipulating the masses with their mainstream propaganda machine, paying people like Robert Irwin to go out there and probably do a speech that was written for him to attack them because they went against the mainstream agenda. Like, I'm fucking sick of this mainstream propaganda machine now using the Irwins to push their fucking agenda. Because that's what this really was. You might think it's a harmless roast. Calm down. Calm down. It's not. It's the main whole situation that is yuck. It's a bad feeling. It's using our taxes to pay journalists from these channels, and now they are attacking anyone who's been fired or kicked out of the movement, the left-wing agenda, because they spoke up or questioned things about the Labor government. That's it. That's what's going on. And that's why I'm fully supported by my community here on YouTube. So thank you all so much for being here. If you're watching on Facebook, you are legends as well. Over 50,000 followers on there. Absolute patriots. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe to the channel, join to be a member to show some extra support. Comment down below what you think about this. Let me know what you think about my points. I would love to hear your opinion as well. What do you think about this? Why do you think this has happened? And do you get a bad feeling that they're using Robert to push this? It gives me the ick. It's fucking weird. I'm sick of this left-wing agenda. And yeah, just a huge thank you to everyone following. We are smashing it. Australia is back. It means a lot to me. So I'll see you in the next video, and keep questioning things, everyone, which they don't want you to question.